All right, what is up, everyone? OG over here from Player Essence, and welcome back to another video. Seriously, like, this is amazing that you guys are all joining me. We have what, nearly 100 people already in here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Today is December 26, 2018. We are back to the regular grind when it comes to Player Essence, and guys, I am so excited for 2019. We're going to be making a ton of cool changes. We're going to be improving the stream quality. We're going to be doing all sorts of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to hanging out with you guys in 2018. And shout outs to all of you guys who didn't Elite Ninja, you know, when I was taking a little break from streaming, because we haven't streamed for the past few days, but we still have 143 subscribers, or Elite Ninja. So thank you guys so much for sticking around. I do appreciate that. We got ninja news, so we got current topics that are right here. Let me go ahead and gin you over here. Like, we got current topics right here. So we got ninja news. Yo, Nintax with the subscription. Thank you so much. The soul of Pyra burns within you over there on the Fire Nation. Thank you so much for subscribing, man. I do appreciate that. Working on emotes, also working on getting you guys incorporated with the streams and everything. So don't worry, man. Big stuff in 2019 for Twitch as well. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. And yeah, so shout out. So what I do, I know a lot of you guys might be new, just subscribed if you haven't been here for a while. I like to give shout outs to everybody here in the chat. I mean, this is a very interactive stream where I talk to you guys and kind of react to what you guys are doing and what you guys are saying when we're talking about the certain topics, right? Not anything, just talk about certain topics. So if you want me to say hi to you, feel free to say what's up in the chat, and I'll say what's up. Also, in terms of ninja news, like I said, we have a bunch of cool stuff. I got my table. We're going to be doing gear reviews. That's coming in 2019. We're going to be doing really cool different types of videos as well. We're improving the quality. Like I said, I'll have more of a comprehensive review and kind of just like a overview of stuff that we're going to be doing, which I'll talk about multiple times because I know everybody can't come to my live stream. But essentially, in 2018, guys, my mental health and my physical body health, to me, was something that really needed a lot of work. So I think that I sacrificed quality sometimes in order to take care of the other things, which is understandable. Still busted my butt, still tried to get you guys as much content. But I think that now that I finally got my mental state in the right spot and I've got my body in the right shape, and I'm still going to be exercising and making sure that my mental state is good. But now that I got those two right, I can really 100% focus on the quality and improving things when I don't have to worry so much about my mental state and my body as much. So I think 2019 is going to be huge for the channel. So I'm looking forward to it. All right, so let's go ahead and let me do my shout outs here. So I see VCIPZ is already here. T-Dude. Vortexella, Essence of the Vortex. What's up, man? How's it going? Mr. V. Is that Val Venus? He's like, happy holidays, OJ. Mr. V over here. Shout outs to Mr. V. Happy holidays, man. You're Messi 77. What's good, man? How you doing today? Keenan Parker, what's up, man? How you doing? In the House Gaming, what's up? In the House Gaming, I still have to respond to your message. I'll respond back to your message on Twitter. Just give me just a bit. Mav Intensifies, what's up, man? How you doing today? Hellspawn Ray, what's up? Diamond, what's good, Diamond? Dank Meme Center, what's up, Dank Meme? Good to see you here. Happy holidays. Amiibo Fan, good to see you here as well. Alonzo Vines, what's good? Shout outs to all the Elite Ninja as well. If I didn't say Elite Ninja, you guys know who the Elite Ninja are. Those people with those badges by their names, you know what it is. So shout outs to the Elite Ninja. Fury Tiger, of course, the Viking Nation. You guys know what that's all about. The Viking Nation, what's good? What's up? I am not human. What's up, man? How you doing today? You speak very good English for not being human, man. Shout outs. What's good? Nindy Gamer cheering 25 bits. Thank you so much, Nindy Gamer. I do appreciate the bits. Do appreciate that. Thank you. Alonzo Vines, what's good? VCIBZ, man. Yeah, I saw what you got in terms of your games. Good stuff. Good stuff. Mo is here. What's good, man? Dawson 31, what's good? Tope, what's up? Tope A or Taupe, one of those two, Tope or Taupe. What's good, man? How you doing today? What's good? What's good? Good to see everybody here. Looks like all the normals are here and a couple new people. Racing Wolf 7957 is here. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Racing Wolf. MTY 1983, my boy is here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Kevin, aka Sonic, what's up? the Hedgehog, my man out here. What's good, man? How you doing today? What's good? What's good, guys? Thank you guys so much for joining me. We got a lot of people already in here. So I think we're pretty much done with shoutouts. Hold up. No, we got a couple other ones here. Fish in the Dark. What's good, my boy? How you doing today? Fish in the Dark. Good to see you here as well. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Harge Fries. What's up, man? Markel Hawthorne. What's good? What's good? Markel Hawthorne. How you doing today? Good to see you here like always. T-Dude, once again. Mo War. What's good, man? What's up, Mo War? Herman Carter's here. Anthony Rudd is here. Jeffrey Augustine is here. Yo, shout outs to the ninja showing up today. Thank you guys so much, man. We got a good show. We got a good show. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. A lot of different things than what... Actually, I shouldn't even say that. But we're talking about the PlayStation Classic. That's what's different today is the PlayStation Classic. I have no reason to talk about the PlayStation Classic. I mean, I can play any PS1 game that I want. If I want to play it on my PS3, I can do that. If I want to play it on PC, you can do that. I mean, I get why people like these classic systems, but I mean, it's just like, Anyway, we'll talk about that. Positive vibes essence. Let's go. Chase Myers, what's good, man? I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing good. I'll be honest, man. Like I said, 2018 was really challenging for me. There was a lot of different stuff. I had to get my body in shape. I think the biggest challenge for me was getting my mindset where my body was in shape. Because I was just having crazy, crazy moods and stuff. So that was the biggest challenge for me, was getting my body in shape, but then also providing you guys with tons of content. That was a challenge. And then also all the stuff that happened with Discord and the community and stuff that's actually still a little bit happening that just recently happened. But I mean, 2019, man, 2019 is going to be, I think it's going to be the year really where things kind of take off more. Trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. We're improving the quality. There's a lot of cool stuff, man. So I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing okay. Suck on 10. How you doing? Let's see here. Dave J. Well, we'll answer questions in just a bit. We'll talk about Smash in just a bit. Let's just go ahead and finish up with these shout outs, man. And then we can talk about Smash all you guys want and kind of what we're going to be doing with Smash on the channel as well. Because I have big plans for Smash Brothers on the channel. We've already been streaming a lot of Smash, but I have better plans for Smash. So J2 Blue is here. What's good? Elite Ninja J2 Blue. How you doing today? How you doing? Racing Wolf once again. Yes, hit that like button. Serenity Lotus says, seems skeptical about something. We'll answer questions in just a bit, Markel. Hold on to that question. We'll answer them in just a bit. But I mean, just to Smash Brothers. I mean, like, why do you have trouble deciding between Smash and Hyrule Warriors? That seems like a really weird question for a Nintendo fan. If you can pick between Smash Brothers and Hyrule Warriors, if you're a Nintendo fan, you pick Smash Brothers. I mean, you can use Fire Emblem characters in Smash Brothers. Like Fire Emblem Warriors just has Fire Emblem. Smash Brothers has Fire Emblem and every other Nintendo franchise. I mean, so Smash Brothers. How have you not bought Smash Brothers yet? That's what I want to know. Is like, Smash Brothers is clearly the better game. All right, so let's go and let's get into the first topic here, guys. Let me go ahead and change this real quick to we've got Smash Ultimate sells 2 million. 2 million in Japan. So we got the news, and we're going to be talking about Smash Brothers and you guys' questions with Smash as well. So Smash Ultimate recently hit 2 million in Japan from the Media Create sales charts. Guys, the sales for this game are nuts. Let's just go ahead and break down the weeks. Oh my god. Yo! Fury Tiger with the Toby post-Christmas Buster! Let's go! Coming in like the Hokage of the Viking Nation. Yo, shout outs. You and Robert, you guys are like the dual Hokages of the Viking Nation. Coming in with that Rasengan, taking care of the Tobys early. Thank you so much, Fury Tiger, with the $20 donation. He says, quote, I'm playing way too much Civilization 6 at the moment. Can you play Germany Atomic Era theme from Civilization 6? Smiley face. Absolutely. Fury Tiger, shout outs, man. And hopefully you and your family had a fantastic Christmas and everything. I actually got to see, well, I'll get to see you guys next year, but I actually got to see Robert's son. Man, good looking guy. You know what I'm saying? Good looking guy. So the Viking Nation, you guys raising the kids good over there, man. So shout outs to, shout outs to your family, Fury Tiger. Shout outs to everybody in the Viking Nation. So, so yeah, man, I appreciate the 20 as well. So let's go ahead and get your music going though, man. Germany Atomic Era theme. I told Rob, I was like, man, you're gonna have trouble keeping the ladies off this dude, man. He's gonna be knocking them out. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna, you know. So shout outs, man. Civilization Civ 6. All right, let's take a look at this. I've never heard this song before. All right. Am I making sure that I say it or that I type it in right? Okay. Okay. Let me know how it sounds, guys. Not at this point. Not at this point. Let me know how it sounds. All right. Is it not loud enough? Too loud? Let me know in the chat. Guys, make sure you let me know. Otherwise, I won't know, and I don't want the music to be all jacked up for you guys. Don't want the music to be all jacked up. So let me know how it sounds, guys. Let me know how it sounds in the chat. Let's see here. So let me go ahead and put Fury Tiger's name too. So Smash Brothers top 2 million units. It's like at 2,079,000 something or whatever the case is. Really good for Smash Brothers, obviously. 2 million marker. Fairly quickly, Smash sold like 1.2 million units its first 3 days in Japan, not including digital. By the way, this doesn't include digital, by the way, in Japan only. The next week it sold like 400 something thousand. Then it actually increased to this week and sold another 450,000 units plus not all digital at all. Like, that's just nuts, man. Smash Brothers is insane in terms of how well it's doing. What's going to be interesting though is because Sakurai had a column today in Famitsu recently where he spoke about the matchmaking, he spoke about Joker's inclusion, and he said that he's really excited basically to get Joker in the game and that he has a lot of respect for Persona 5. So it's going to be cool to see how Joker kind of plays into all of this, man. I'm really looking forward to seeing Joker in Super Smash Brothers. So shout outs, man. Shoutouts to Sakurai and the team. I mean, I bet you anything that they didn't think that it was even going to do this well. I know that they thought it was going to do well, but I don't know if they thought it was going to do this well. All right, let's see. Plus, Nintendo was going to be flooded with lots of money. Well, pretty much, right? I mean, I think all the companies did well this holiday. So yeah. Yeah, my Xmas was good, guys. Let me see. How's the music? Is the music okay, guys? Sounds good. Okay, so everything's sounding good on the music. It's not overpowering my voice or anything. Sounds good. Okay, good. So yeah, what do you guys think about this? Not Fairy Tiger. It's Fury Tiger. Fury Tiger. So yeah. G5? You leaving already, dude? All right, man. Take it easy. Thanks for coming out to the stream, dude. Sound is perfect. Okay. That's good. So what do you guys think about these sales here with Smash Brothers? And if you guys have any questions, feel free to let them rip when it comes to Smash Brothers. I know somebody was asking who do I think the best characters are. I mean, Inkling is really good. I think that Wolf is really good. I think that like Simon the Belmonts are really good. You know, there's a lot of good characters. I mean, we can take a look at just kind of what other people are thinking too. It's tough because there's so many characters in the game. I think Pokemon Trainer is really good too. So, I mean, it's just interesting to see kind of what people are saying, like, you know, is like the best tiers and everything, and all that. So, let's take a look. So, I don't know, this All Gamers, I don't know who this is. Usually we can go with, like, you know, certain top players. But here's what All Gamers say is a tier list. They're saying Pikachu, you know, they're not putting any order in the tiers. They're just talking like S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier. Okay, so here's what they're saying. And like I said, I don't know if this is a top, this is obviously not a top game or like a top Smash competitor, but I mean, I still think it's okay to get their opinion. So S tier, they say, is Pikachu, Lucina. Lucina S tier? Okay. Pikachu, Lucina, Marth, Snake, Chrom, Diddy, Simon, Richter. That's S tier. That's who they're saying is S tier. I have a couple reservations about some of those, but okay. A tier is King K. Rool, Ryu, Ken, Mewtwo, Shulk, Meta Knight, Inkling, See that, yeah, Inkling not an S tier, but an A tier. That's interesting. Peach, Daisy, Sheik in A tier. I don't know about that. Pokemon Trainer, Young Link, Yoshi, Wario, Falco, Roy, Ike, Cloud, Sonic. So before we even do anything with these tiers right here, guys, like, there is a large number of A and S tier, which is good. There is a large number of very good characters. How many characters is that? That's like 20 characters or so that are very good in the game, which doesn't happen very often. In Smash 4, there was not a ton of S tiers. In Smash 4, there was not a lot of S tiers. This is even more S tiers than Smash 4 because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 S tiers in this game. At least what they're saying is S tier. I might put Inkling in that. I might not, just whatever. But then the A tier is huge too. So there's like, what is it? Let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. They're saying that there are 27 largely viable characters in this game, like super viable, like, you know, really good. So that's good. That's definitely good. Now B tier, this is where, you know, where there's a ton of characters. This is where there's the most characters in terms of what they're saying. B tier, they're saying Captain Falcon, Donkey Kong, Zelda, Ganondorf, Pichu, Luigi, Rosalina and Luma, Mario, Isabelle, Villager, Olimar, Mii Brawler, Mii Fighter, Mii Gunner, Corn, Chrom, Link, Toon Link, Jigglypuff, Bayonetta, Fox, Ness, Zero Suit Samus, Ridley, Wolf, Mr. Game & Watch, Lucario, and Palutena. This is good. Let me just say that right there because that was a lot of characters right there. So basically a B tier and up would be tournament viable. A tier and S tier, that would mean like you have a chance at winning a major or whatever. If you use these characters, B tier would essentially being viable, like very viable. Although I'd say that there are multiple wild cards in this B tier. Lucario could be higher. Lucario could be an A tier based on his aura and how that works. Lucario can definitely be A tier. The way that Ness works with, I think, his PK Fire, I think that he can be a very high B tier, if not low tier. And on top of that, his back throw is somehow, I think it's stronger. I mean, it feels like his back throw even somehow got stronger in this game without the crazy rage and everything. So I'm going to say that that B tier, I think there's a couple of those that could be pushing almost A tier or so. Although I think that that B tier list, they're all still very good. All those characters are still very good. Pichu could be higher than a B tier. I think it's because Pichu hurts himself or herself or whatever. I don't know what the tail looks like on Pichu. So I think that's the reason why they have Pichu in B tier and Pikachu, I think, oh yeah, Pikachu S tier. And Pichu's not A tier because Pichu is just like Pikachu, but Pichu hurts himself. So that's the issue. And then C tier, which is not really viable at all in tournament, but you can use them, but it's not like super viable or anything. Like chances of any of these characters actually like solo maining and winning, probably not so good. And the matchups also, this is also based on matchups too, guys, not just based on like winning or whatever, but just also based on matchups. Bowser, Mega Man, Dr. Mario, Greninja, Rob, Ice Climbers, Pit, Robin, King Dedede, and Duck Hunt Dog. Okay, so they've got they got Dark Pit in front of Pit? Did I read off Dark Pit? There's so many characters, I lose track. Or did I read off Dark Pit? Are they just combining? No, they're actually putting Dark Pit lower than Pit. They're actually putting Dark Pit lower than Pit. And I think the only reason why they're doing that is because of Dark Pit's arrows. I think Dark Pit's arrows do more damage, but Pit's arrows, you can control them way more. And in this game, there's actually such thing as edge guarding and gimping people. It's a lot easier to gimp and edge guard in this game. So I think that's the reason why they're putting Pit as a higher tier, because Pit has more control over those arrows, really. All right, so D tier, they have Incineroar, Little Mac, Samus, Dark Samus, Dark Pit, Lucas, Wii Fit Trainer, Kirby, Pac-Man, and Bowser Jr. So that's their tier list. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of people disagreeing with this tier list. I think Zero's tier list is different. I know Leffen's tier list is different. Some people, it seems like some people don't have any chance or some people don't know how good Snake is. Some people say Snake is freaking amazing, and then some people say Snake is not very good. But I think the reason why some people say Snake is not very good is because Snake is a very technical character, and you need a lot of skill to play as Snake. Like, you need a ton of skill. Snake is just really weird, like with the smash attacks, they're laggy, like the rocket launcher, the up shooting, like, you know, grenade thingy, like the different grenades, he's blowing himself up half the time, the sticky thing, having to say now, and like all that stuff. He can be gimped with his recovery, but his recovery's super good. Snake has tons of killing power though, tons of killing power. Not bad mobility for how big he is. But yeah, Snake is just one of those characters where he's pretty technical. So I think that's it is. He said, yeah, all the brawl players know Snake is good. Yeah, and Snake is actually even better in this game because he got a power buff. Like, he's even stronger in my opinion in this game than he was in Brawl. I never felt that Snake was a bad character. I always thought that Snake was a good character, even in Brawl. Like, I mean, I used him sometimes, but I wasn't very good with Snake. But I definitely want to lab him and see what I can do. But he's just not my style. I know he's not my style at all. But I mean, he seems like a really super fun character to play. From what I remember in Brawl, I used him every now and then my friend Andre also used him. So yeah, interesting. Also, shout outs to Martabi. Martabi Plays with the subscription. Thank you so much, Martabi Plays. I do appreciate that. Welcome to the village. Everybody in the chat, please welcome Martabi Plays. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, so what do you guys think so far? We're not going to be going over a lot of other tier lists, guys. We're just going to go over that one. I don't think there's too much. I was looking, actually, I pulled up zeros. I don't think there's a couple different spots here and there. I think a lot of competitive players think Inkling is a S tier. My only issue with Inkling being S tier over all of these other characters that are S tier is Inkling's weight. Inkling's weight is not very good. I think Pikachu is a bit heavier, or they're right around the same. I think Inkling might be lighter than Pikachu. I'm not 100% sure on that, but the difference is that Lucina, Marth, Snake, Chrom, Diddy, Simon, Richter all have better weight than Inkling. So, and that's important in this game, especially when you die so early. But Inkling's very good. I mean, I might put Inkling in the S tier, but I'm fine with Inkling being like a super high A tier as well, just because of the weight. You know, so it is what it is there. And also the problem with Inkling is that Inkling has the ink recovery. That's the biggest, and I think that's the reason why this person probably put Inkling in A tier. None of these other characters have to worry about anything like their smash attacks not working sometimes, you know, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'd put Diddy S tier. I'm not sure if I put Diddy S tier. I think I might put him A tier just because of the way that he throws that banana peel. He's just like, huh! And then it goes like up too high at an arc. So I'm not sure if Diddy's S tier, but I mean, he's still really good though. He's still really good. So yeah, that's the only thing. Like, the problem with Inkling is that ink meter, you have to refill that ink meter, and you might have to not edge guard one time because you have to refill the ink meter, and you might not kill because your ink meter is out and your attacks don't do as much damage. So that's the only thing that I can see. Whereas Pichu, Lucina, Marth, Snake, Chrom, Diddy, all those, you don't got to worry about anything. They always have full power, you know, like Holy Water. You don't ever run out of Holy Water. That Holy Water just keeps coming. Just keeps coming. It keeps coming. And as soon as you get the minute, it's a confirm with the tilt or forward smash. You know, it's a guaranteed confirm. Crazy edge guarding tools too with Simon and Richter, like insane edge guarding tools with them. So yeah, I can definitely see. But Pikachu seems to be the best character in the game. I think that's what a lot of people are saying, that Pikachu is the best character in the game. Also Inkling, but I think Pikachu, just with the combo potential, zoning, obviously great recovery, not super light. I think Pikachu is probably better than Inkling, just because you don't have to worry about your ink. You know, that's the thing. You don't have to worry about your ink. And crazy combos, you know. I'd be surprised if ESAM doesn't win a major. Like, you know, if ESAM doesn't win like a big major, I'd be very surprised if ESAM does, especially with Zero not concentrating on, you know, being the best in the world. I'd be very surprised if ESAM doesn't win 1 or 2 majors throughout the life of well, Smash Ultimate's going to survive for a long time. So I think ESAM has to win a major, especially this is the best version of Pikachu we've gotten since what, maybe since 64. This is probably the best Pikachu since 64. Smash 4 Pikachu was actually really good, but it was just hard to kill with Pikachu unless you get certain. This is hard to kill unless you go off the edge or something like that. So yeah, man. Shout outs to, okay, we got another donation here. Steven Gardner with the $2 donation says, play Dance of Pails from Castlevania. Great content. Thank you so much, Steven. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the $2 donation. And definitely, we'll get you going there. I'm not sure if you've donated before. This is the first time I think I've saw your name. But if you have donated before, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You guys, give some love to Steven in the chat. And yeah, let's go ahead and get some Castlevania music going, huh? Let's see here. Dance of Pails. All right. Is that from the original Castlevania? I forgot. Symphony of the Night. Okay, yeah, Symphony of the Night. Symphony of the Night. All right, you guys need to let me know how the audio sounds. So yeah. Inkling. All right, so let me go ahead and get to you guys' comments. Let me get to you guys' comments because you guys are saying a lot of different things here. So let me get to you guys' comments on what you guys think about this. Let me know what you guys think about Smash Ultimate selling 2 million sales. Also, let me know what you guys think about the tier list so far. What do you guys think? Is it off base? Am I wrong? Am I right? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this tier list, and how are you guys enjoying Smash Brothers? You guys don't have to talk about tier list either. You can talk about how you're enjoying Smash too. I know a lot of you guys got Smash for Christmas as well. So, all right. So let's see here. Nice music. Yes, it's very nice music. All right, take it easy, Nero. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Inkling is 91 units of weight. I'm remembering correctly, and Pikachu is 88 units. Okay, so Pikachu is a little bit lighter. Okay, my bad on that one. My bad on that one. Crit Astra says, Merry Christmas, everybody. How's everybody doing? Also, did Japan reach that goal since December 7th to today? Which goal are you talking about? You talking about the sales of Smash Brothers? Yeah, like we got the Media Create sales chart. The 2 million? Yeah, Smash hit 2 million as of December, I think it was like 23rd from the tracking period ended. So yeah, it hit over 2 million, but that's not even including digital. So yeah, it's well over 2 million units in Japan. All right, so don't forget Pikachu's Smash 64 taunt, so adorable. That's true. Music sounds good, OJ. All right, thank you so much, Keaton. I appreciate that, being quick with it. All right, Jaden Henley says, did they fix Robin's recovery? I am finally trying him out with classic mode, and his recovery seems to be much better and efficient. What do you mean by fix Robin's recovery? What was the problem with it before? Beforehand with Robin's recovery. I know he can use it up like with the Gale whatever, but tell me what problems did you have with it before? Clearly Jigglypuff is SSS+++, of course. What's up, party man? How you doing today, man? VCIPZ says Smash Bros has been incredible as a King K. Rool and Luigi main with many good pockets. I have been heavily enjoying the game. Many good pockets, says VCIPZ. How many good pockets do you have? Let's see here. PB says Smash should be at 10 million worldwide pretty soon, if not already. Yeah, I think the 10 million worldwide will be like January or so, 10 million. But looking at it, Japan, 2 million in Japan, 3 million in 11 days, and that was before Christmas. I mean Europe, probably another million or so there. Then the rest of the world, yeah, it's looking like maybe around 7 or 8 million right now at this point, maybe. It's really looking like around 7 million plus at this point. So obviously the most successful fighting game in the modern era. So yeah. Let's see here. Chase Meyer says, OJ, I got Smash the day of release and spent at least 10 hours playing it with my roommate instead of studying for my finals. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that, but you did it. I wouldn't recommend, but you did it. You had to do it. You had to do it, huh? That was just one of these things that you had to do. You had to do it. So let's see here. Dawson31 says, isn't Smash Ultimate the 3rd best selling Switch game in Japan? None then? Yeah, it's definitely in the top 5 for sure. There isn't many there isn't many games, Switch games, that have sold more than Smash Brothers. I think the only ones that I can think of are like Splatoon 2, maybe Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Those are the ones that I'm thinking of. There isn't many more though. Let's actually double check. That's actually a good. Let's double check exactly where some of the sales are, because a lot of the best selling games are still selling well in Japan, so like Zelda and all that, so we can see the sales on the Media Create. So according to the Media Create, let's see here. It's actually Super Smash Bros. Has actually outsold Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in Japan already. It's actually already outsold it, because that, well, not including digital, because that game is at 1,958,720 or 270 units. So it's outsold Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Splatoon 2 still has around 8 million on it, but it's fast approaching Splatoon 2, and it could outsell Splatoon 2 by the beginning of the year. Based on how Smash is selling, it looks like it's going to outsell Splatoon 2 within the next 2 to 3 weeks. So, yeah, so it's catching Splatoon 2. It's actually outsold Super Mario Odyssey. Super Mario Odyssey is at 1.9 million in Japan, so it's outsold Super Mario Odyssey. It's outsold Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild in Japan. It's actually the second best-selling game in Japan on the Switch. Yeah, it's officially the second best-selling game. There's no other game that sold. Yeah, it's outsold Mario Odyssey. It's outsold Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's outsold Legend of Zelda. It's the second best-selling game in Japan. Yeah. Yeah, second best-selling game in Japan. Switch game in Japan. Second best-selling Switch game in Japan. Only Splatoon 2 is higher. Unless I'm missing something, guys. You guys, am I missing something? Am I missing a game or two or something like that? Let's see. Jaden says his recovery would be too short sometimes, or would not be that good for getting back on the stage after being knocked off. Well, his recovery, you run out of that. You can't do infinite of that Gale thing. So I think that's the reason why it would not be sometimes it would not be good. But I don't know about the other stuff that you're talking about though. Let's see. Did I watch? Yeah, I watched the VOD. Young D2506. I did watch the VOD of that. Great match. Esam's Pikachu is absolutely filthy. MVD's really good too, though. They're both really good. No, I haven't tried Robin's Final Smash on Chrom, but I know what happens, and I don't really care about Final Smashes too much, guys. Just because I don't play with items on and Smash Balls on and all that. So I don't really play with that. So I don't really try it too much. Yo, what's up? What's up, Chuba? How you doing today, man? Let's see here. If they in Elite, I consider them to be pockets. So 10 pockets: Lucina, Marth, Robin, Chrom, Young Link, Ganondorf, Ness, Mewtwo, Palutena, and Falco. I disagree with that. Here's the reason why I disagree with that. The problem with that is that you can use the single player to boost your, which you've already admitted to doing, VCIPZ. You can use the single player to boost your rankings. And it doesn't take much to get into it once you do that. Elite Smash. If you've already got other characters that are in Elite Smash. For example, last night I played one match with Fox and I was in Elite Smash. And I never used Fox online. So I did one match with Fox against somebody that wasn't in Elite Smash. Then all of a sudden I was in Elite Smash. So is Fox a pocket for me? I don't know. I don't know if he's a pocket for me. I don't know if he's technically that. But hey, I see what you're trying to say. Well, no, you don't really got to do quick play matches though. Like I said, I did one match with Fox and I got into Elite Smash because so it's based on your global GSP, which you can raise. Yes, you have individual GSPs, but you can go into the single player and raise your GSP if you really want it to be raised. Like I can raise my GSP super high, then go into the quick play and then get like a couple matches, and all of a sudden you're in Elite Smash. Fox, it took me one match to get into Elite Smash with Fox, dude. But I see what you're saying, though. Yeah, MVD Snake is still crazy. Esam is the one person that should know how to handle him, but he still got smoked. Yeah, well, the thing about it, though, guys, is that even though, MVD Snake, obviously really good, Snake's super good, the thing about it, though, is that Snake is still a new character. It was funny because people were talking about, oh, well, the game only has this like 6 or 7 newcomers. I'm like, no, not really. Like, bro, like if you look at like Snake and just how this game's mechanics work compared to how he was in Brawl with tripping and with how that game worked and the speed, Snake and all Pokemon Trainer and they're like all these characters are new. You got to relearn how to fight against them because it's a completely different engine. Like it's a completely different fighting game mechanic. Rules, like there's ledge guard, or what was it? There's ledge hogging in Brawl. There's no ledge hogging in Smash Ultimate. The way that air dodges work, the way that the game speed moves. Snake is essentially a new character in this game. Snake is definitely not like, oh well, he's just an old character that you can just come back. And I'm not saying that to you like that you're saying that. I'm just saying that you have to relearn and fight against everybody again. Just because Snake was in there before doesn't mean you're gonna have to know how to fight against Snake. Yeah, you're familiar with this moveset, but the way that this game moves and the way that it plays is completely different. So the Snake in this game is even deadlier than the Snake in Brawl because one, you don't trip, so I've seen Snakes trip over and blow themselves up. One, you don't trip. Two, the speed of the game. So not only is Snake like fast too because of the speed of the game, but then he's like even more powerful. So it's like it's tough, you know, like to kind of, you know, kind of John for ESAM a little bit. It's tough, man. Like Snake, I mean, Ally Snake too. Like people are still learning how to fight against Snake again. Whereas Pikachu, I mean, Pikachu's roughly the same, but just, you know, a little bit more kill confirms at this point and more power to actually knock people out because of the engine of the game this time, you know. But yeah, I agree with you 100%, man. MVD's Snake is flat out just, man, it's scary. Like Snake is scary in general because he's throwing grenades at you, he's planting bombs, you got to remember where you are, he'll run away, he'll shoot that thing at you when you're off stage, like, and that's probably the biggest thing because of the way that air dodges work in this game. Dude, if he shoots that missile at you, that guided missile, dude, like you get one air dodge. You air dodge, you have so many recovery frames, you're not gonna get back. So I mean, the ledge guarding game in this one is legit with Snake, you know? It's legit. We don't know how many copies Torna sold completely in Japan yet. I don't know what the opening sales were. You can look those up, but I don't know how much Torna did. We know Xenoblade is, we just know the overall sales of Xenoblade is at more than 1.5 million. We don't know how much it is with Torna because we don't have digital sales, and a lot of people got Torna digitally because of the season pass. So we just don't know at this point. What's up, Andre? How's it going, man? Good to see you here on the YouTube boys. Good to see you here. So yeah, we're still talking. I guess we've been talking about Smash for a bit. I think maybe we can move on. Shout outs to the 192 people watching. Thank you guys so much. Big plans for the stream. I want to get it up to about 300 people pretty much. I think I need to have a set schedule though. That's what I need to do. Make sure I go set at a certain time for me to get 300 people watching every single day. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to help out, what you can do, hit the like button and also share the stream if you have like Twitter or Facebook or whatever the case is. Share the stream if you guys can. Let's get some more new Ninja into the village. If you're someone new and you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, or if YouTube automatically unsubscribed you for some reason, because YouTube does that with their sub purges sometimes, please hit that subscribe button and let your friends know about the stream if they like Nintendo content, RPGs, you know, Smash Brothers, whatever the case is. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. All right, so Snake's missile is faster too, right? I don't know if it's faster. I don't know. I didn't do a speed comparison. Yeah, I don't know about the speed comparison or anything, but yeah. Yeah, shout outs to World of Light. Yeah, the final boss is cool. Let's see here. Argo says, I need to correct myself after looking back up. Apparently Inkling is 94 and Pikachu is fairly lighter at 79 units according to multiple online sources. Sorry, I was wrong. Well, yeah, okay, then that means so Pikachu is a lot lighter than the Inkling. Okay, so Inkling's heavier. Okay, so that might, I don't know, man. I mean, that tier list, dude. Jesus, Pikachu is easily the lightest character on that S tier. Then, you know, if that's the case. All right, take it easy, Herman Carter. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream, man. Hom Horfon, how you doing today, man? Shout outs to the Australian nation over there. Let's go, International Essence. How you doing today, man? Good to see you here. Let's see. Okay, so it is a lot faster in Smash Ultimate. Well, everything's faster in Smash Ultimate, so that makes sense. Let's see. Actually, Snake had older games than that on Nintendo, but the real reason he got added is because Kojima approached Sakurai about adding Snake during the Melee days. LOL. No, well, we weren't talking about that, or unless you were talking to somebody else, Ace Gamer. I never even brought it up in terms of Snake's inclusion, or unless you were talking to somebody else. Maybe you were. Let's see here. What's up, Trey Atkins? How you doing today? What'd you miss? We're still talking about Smash Brothers. Smash Ultimate sold 2 million in Japan. It's over 2 million. It's the second best-selling Switch game in Japan at the moment. And we talked about the tier list. You missed the tier list. I'm not going to go over all of that, but you did miss the tier list. I will post a link to anybody who wants to see the tier list that I was talking about. But just to let you guys know, this is opinion, and it's definitely not fact or anything like that. So here's that. All right, VCIPZ. We'll see you back in a bit, dude. Okay, you were talking to someone else. Okay, cool. Everyone's counter should be S++ tier because there's almost no limit to it. Timing is key, but it's more powerful when the powerful moves are used on it. What are you talking about? Marta B plays. What are you talking about again, Matt? Real quick. Antonio says, let's talk about the amazing success it's called the PS Classic. Yeah, I think it's time to move on, Antonio. I think that's a good transition. Let's go ahead and transition in, guys, to the PS Classic. Let me go ahead and change this real quick. So the PS Classic, we don't have any sales numbers from Sony. But as a wise man once said, I don't feel so good. Oh, man. So, yeah, let me, if I can only move this stupid thing. Give me a second, guys. Okay, let me just move that. Current topics. The PS Classic failure. PS Classic failure. So we don't have any hard sales numbers, guys, but it's pretty apparent that the PlayStation Classic, for those who don't know, this is a mini system, almost like it's like one of these. Shout outs to Ace Ghost with the subscription. Welcome to the Village, homie. Everybody in the chat, please welcome Ace Ghost with the subscription. Thank you. This is a Super Nintendo Classic, so it's like a mini system like this, but it's with the PlayStation. That's what the PlayStation Classic is. And Sony released this thing for $100 a few weeks ago, right? A few weeks ago, and it's not selling very well. The price has already been slashed down to $60. And pretty much with the price match guarantee, it's $60 at Walmart. That means you can get it $60 anywhere. I think it's also $60 on Amazon as well. When I was at Best Buy the other day, there were quite a number of them. there were quite a number of them when it comes to the PS Classic, man. I mean, it's just Sony didn't think this one through. There's multiple issues with this system. Obviously, the game selection, people have talked about that, right? The price, $100, no DualShock 4 controllers. Or sorry, not DualShock 4, but no DualShock controllers in general. Price selection, no DualShock controllers. Yeah, price, game selection, and no DualShock controllers. But I think that's not only it, though. I think that the games on PS1, and this is just my personal opinion, but games on PS1 are jank. Unless, I mean, like a lot of games are jank on PS1. Really long loading times. Really like blocky. Right? The art style, just certain things about PS1. Like, people talk about Tomb Raider and how great that game is, but dude, there's no way that you can sit here and tell me when you control Tomb Raider that game controls well. And people go, oh, where's Tomb Raider? Dude, that game controls horribly. I mean, like, it really controls bad. Maybe you like it, and I get it. This is my opinion, right? But that game is like super block. Like super blocky, you know, super blocky. So it's just, yo, shout outs to Horfon with the 50. Is that the Australian bucks, dude? Is that the 50 Australian? Yo, shout outs. That's a weird looking color. I don't see much. But shout outs, man. Thank you so much for that donation. That's a big donation, man. Thank you. I appreciate that for the 50. And you guys give some love. Give some love to Ham for that donation, man. I do appreciate that. And he says, happy holidays all the way across multiple ponds and multiple oceans in Australia. Still need to visit Australia one of these days, man. I've got my laptop, so I am going to be traveling more, guys. I am going to be traveling more. I'm in 2019, so I'm looking forward to that. So maybe one of these days. I definitely got a plan. Maybe 2020. Australia. I go to like a Smash. They have a big Smash tournament in Australia that I think I want to go to. So yeah. So basically with the PS Classic, things just didn't really go very well, man. They didn't really go very well for it. But I think people just, like, PS1 games just don't play very well. I mean, I'll be honest. Like, there's some games that are great, that play very well and that are good. Don't get me wrong. But they didn't age well. I don't think PlayStation games aged as well as, like, you know, 8-bit or 16-bit games. That's why you don't see PlayStation 1 graphics anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you see anybody ever making like a PlayStation 1 graphics looking game? Everybody, like independent developers, what do? Independent developers make games that look like 8-bit games, or they make games that look like 16-bit games, right? They can easily make games that look like 32-bit games. They can easily make games that look like N64 games, but those don't look that great in today's day. You know, those didn't age well and look as good. Just because it's like, you know, the 3D polygon models are so much better in today, but that art style, the pixels and kind of how it looked before is timeless in my opinion. Like Chrono Trigger and these games, the art styles, I think they're timeless. And I think that you can use them even in today's day and not have a problem. So I think that's also another issue that people aren't talking about with the PS1 Classic. They're just remembering their memories and how they played it, but to like a lot of average consumers out there, I don't think people want to go back to the PS1. You know, I don't think people are, oh yeah, dude, those blocky textures and the way, like the loading times, oh, I can't wait to get back into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't wait to get back into those loading times and the blocky textures and all that stuff. So, I mean, that's just my personal opinion on the matter. What do you guys think about the PlayStation Classic failure? Why do you guys think this didn't go well? And shout outs, yo, thank you guys so much for the support. Yo, 211 people watching. We can still get this up higher, guys. Once again, we got a lot of big things. If you're someone new, please subscribe, guys. Hit that like button, share the stream. Trying to get to we want to average 300. I want to peak at 300 at least. So we're going to be making changes to the stream in 2019. We're already implementing some of those. These are just behind the scenes changes, right? We will have more changes to the streams and gameplay streams. I'm definitely going to be streaming more when it comes to video games itself and talking with you guys with various topics. So chill streams to where you guys can come and hang out and just discuss all sorts of stuff. So we're definitely changing the tone and the attitude when it comes to the streams, and it's going to be a lot more fun and inviting for a lot of people. I promise. So yeah, look forward to that. Let's see here. But Sony always wins. They do always win, but in this case, they didn't win. They didn't win. They won at providing a good cash grab because I think some people bought this, right? So maybe they made some money off of it. So let's see, A Hat in Time. But A Hat in Time doesn't look like an N64 game. It's just styled like an N64 game. It's like Ukulele. Like Ukulele doesn't look like an N64 game. It's just styled like an N64 game. Hat in Time does not look like an N64 game. In terms of like the visuals of it, it looks like more of a modern indie game, but the visuals aren't like a blocky like an N64 game. It's just styled and plays like the classic 3D platformers of the N64 era. Same as Ukulele. Ukulele has modern graphics, so no, it doesn't look like it though. Just styled like it, like in the gameplay style. That's it, not the look though. Let's see. Tekken 3 still looks pretty damn good even today. I mean, yeah, it does, but it does, but I mean, there's a lot of games don't look good today. So yeah, let's see. I feel N64 had more iconic games. More iconic games than what, Mr. Horfon? Like more iconic games than the Super Nintendo, more than the PlayStation Classic? Which one? Imagine Smash 64 online. You can already play Smash 64 online, Woods Nicholson. Yeah, you can do it. Yo, Jetty Plus, what is this? Jetty with the Toby Buster. Let's go, Jetty, my boy. Elite Ninja Jetty Plus coming in, swooping in like the Hokage of the streets. Let's go. Let's go, man. He says, Jetty says, what's up, my man? Hope you had a great time during the holiday. Take care, dude. Smiley face. Yeah, I actually had a fantastic time during the holiday. I spent time with my family. My bro's here as well. He's out there playing Warframe like crazy. We're gonna go see. We're gonna go visit more families. So yeah, man, I'm having a good time. Hopefully, you and your family had a great time, holidays and everything. So thank you. I appreciate that, Jetty with the 20, man. Thank you. We got to get you up as a top stream ninja as well with Fairy Tiger. Both of you guys with 20. Representing, supporting the village. Big things, guys. Once again, big things in 2019. I'm going to be improving the quality of the streams. We're going to get in some new stream. I need to stop talking so fast. We're going to be getting some new stream layouts as well. So, so yeah, Jetty, look forward to it. And I definitely have to rematch your Zero suit. Your Zero suit is pretty good. Your Zero suit's pretty good. So I definitely got to get some rematches on your Zero suits and some of your other pocket characters you got there. Good Smash Brothers player, by the way. Jetty's a very good player. Looking forward to potentially playing against you more. Or playing. I know we're going to play against each other more. So yeah, awesome stuff. Let's see here. So thank you, Jetty, with the $20 donation. Thank you guys so much. You guys are showing some awesome support today. Thank you. Let's see here. Dragonite 23X Productions says PS1 graphics and N64 graphics will at least bring back nostalgia for some people. That's true. I was never a huge fan of the N64. I played it a lot, but I was never like looking back. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, like Super Nintendo. I like the Super Nintendo a lot more than the N64. So let's see here. Let's see here. Super Mario 64 is an exception. A lot of old 3D games didn't age well, but a few were stylish enough that they don't look too bad to play. I guess that's subjective, I guess, on Mario 64 and everything, right? So, but yeah, I mean, I can see why people are saying like they feel that the N64 is still fine, or even the PlayStation is still fine. Like it's all subjective, right? Dawson31 says it's a lot of reasons why the PS Classic failed: game library, poor performance, and kind of high price. It's not Sony. It's not a Sony quality product. Okay, that makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Wave Symphony, my boy, is here. What's up, Wave Symphony? And he says the main reasons was that the system was incredibly cheap. The software did not function like it should. If Sony has used an in-house emulator and at least put some effort into it, I don't know. I don't think that's only it though. I think it could have been a higher quality device, and I still don't think that it would have done better. I think that it still would have not done as well. I don't know if people have the affinity for PS1 like that. PS1 sold a lot. I just don't know if they do. I think that the classics, when it comes to it, is just different in my opinion. I don't know. I think even if Nintendo made a crappier N64 classic, I think it would still kind of wax the PS1 classic, even if it didn't. Well, game selection, right, is big on that one. But I think the difference with this one is that the N64 is the 4 players, right? Like like you can jack in 4 controllers and you can play. And if they let you use your original N64 controllers, that would be dope too. We'll see if they do that. But I mean, like, I think it's just because of the multiplayer aspect of the N64 why it would kind of wax the PS1 classic. Because like, it's like, okay, if you're in college, dude, like, why go through like an emulator, or why hook up a real 64 when you can just have that N64 classic and have your Smash, have your, you know, your Mario, have everything kind of just built into there. I think N64 classic would do very well. Even at $100, it would do very well, because there's just, I mean, Nintendo has also proven that they can pick better games, right? But I think like Ham was saying, that N64 has more iconic games. PlayStation has more games, right? PlayStation 1 has way more games. But I think when you look back, because of the error, oh my gosh! Yo! Fury Tiger! Bodying the chat, the Madara? My boy's coming through! Rising up out of the ground like Madara! Yo! Shout outs, Fury Tiger, with the $30 donation, man. Thank you so much, Fury Tiger. $30.01. Do not forget the 1 cent on there. He says the price is right. He prices right somebody right there. And he says Sudoku is the only game needed from the PS1. Play something good, will ya? Play something good. Okay. Okay, Ninja. We are going into the new year. We are trying to feel good here on Player Essence. We are trying to change some of the tone, which I've been saying before, but this time I definitely will. I think like I said, my mind is right this time. So we are going to play some feel-good music. And this is probably the best feel-good music that's ever. Like, if you ever want to feel good, you play this music here, man. So let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, hold up. No, this one's not it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the feel good music right here. Can you guys hear it? That's a feel good music right there. Shout out to Fury Tiger. You guys give some love for the Hokage of the Viking Nation. My dude, Fury Tiger. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the $30 donation. Madara coming through. Thank you so much, man. So yeah, shout outs. Let's see here. Oh god, the Madara versus Shinobi Alliance fight. Yeah, man. That's what happens when you do that 30, dude. Madara comes through. He's bodying everybody. Let's go. You guys feeling this song? I'm feeling it. Is this Earth, Wind, and Fire? No, it's Chrono Trigger. It's Robo's theme. You know, when this song plays at Square Enix's headquarters, like the president hates Chrono Trigger, he slaps him and tells him to turn it off. It's like, how dare you play this? How dare you play this? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I gotta... Oh god, sometimes you get text messages and you're just like from certain people, but whatever. We'll play Robo's theme again. I need to pick me up right now, guys. I need another one. Wait, why is this so short? There's this empty space here. Oh, it's so short. All right, we'll play it again. Yeah, this is Chrono Trigger. This is Chrono Trigger. I thought it was a 16-bit version of Rick Roll. No, it's not the 16-bit version of Rick Roll. It's not the 16-bit version of Rick Roll, guys. Zavage YT, did you subscribe, my boy? If you subscribe, shoutouts, dude. Thank you so much for the subscription. Your name should pop up if you just subscribed. I don't know when you did, but if you just subscribed, your name should pop up, dude. So yeah. All right, so I think that's enough with the PS Classic failure. Unless you guys have anything else to say with the PS Classic failure. Let me see. Alonzo Vines says, I think the issue is that PS1 as a whole was too third-party focused, and getting those licenses probably were hard to get. Yeah, that's true. Kid Vertata says the PS1 Classic was missing the iconic games like Crash, Spyro, and Crash, I think the Team Racing. Okay. Yeah, all those are getting remasters, though. That's the thing. Or already have remasters or getting remasters. Switch It Up says, I put any SNES and N64 as equal. I can only choose between the two. Yeah, it just depends on like what type of games. I mean, for me, there's not enough RPGs on the N64 to make it as good as the Super Nintendo, but that's just my opinion. Let's see here. Crit Asher says, I highly agree with you. Sony ruined my childhood this year. Yeah, he ruined your childhood. Oh, man. Yo, shout out to Jetty. Thank you, man. Let's see here. T-Dude says, I truly miss Sony's commercial with Crash Bandicoot invading Nintendo of America headquarters and promoting his self-titled game on the PS1. Yeah, it was a cool commercial. Then Sony. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Ham. Okay, then Sony. Got it. I'm going to crank up to max and try competing it without spirits. Yo, that's the Nairo way right there. Without spirits is tough. All right. So apparently the PS Classic works well for hacking. Yeah, apparently it does. But from what I understand, like, is it even good for hacking? Like, does it run things properly if you hack it and like play other games? From what I understand, like I guess like the Super Nintendo Classic is better at like hacking it than like the Super Nintendo than the PS1. But hey, it is what it is. I don't know with these things. I don't really hack or anything like that. Player Essence, I got Smash Ultimate for Christmas and I accidentally got 2 copies of Smash Ultimate. So what's going on? So do you have 3 copies? So you got Smash and then you accidentally got 2 copies total? Okay. That's cool. All right. Take it easy, Keenan Parker. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. I appreciate the long-term support, my boy. Let's see. It really does sound like the 16-bit Rick Roll. Does it sound like the 16-bit Rick Roll one? Shout out to Zyphos. Let's go, Zyphos. Happy holidays, man. Thank you for the long-term support on the channel. I appreciate that. Does it really sound like that? Let's see. T-Dude says, I personally think Sony should have used the NTSC ROMs inside the PS1 Classic and bring in more reliable games from Sony and a few third parties. Yeah, probably. But I think the issue, I don't know, why didn't they use the normal ROMs? Actually, I gotta change this to Fury Tiger. My bad. Fury Tiger's like, excuse me, OJ, excuse me. So let's go Fury Tiger with the let's see, with the 30, actually with the 50.01. There you go. So shout outs to Fury Tiger. Let's see here. Can I just say PlayStation sucks? No. Don't say that. Don't say that. No. Don't say that. Let's not get into the whole console war garbage. Like, just say PlayStation sucks. I'm a Nintendo guy. None of that, please. None of that. Let's see here. Happy holidays, my dude. Just listening while setting up to go live myself. Oh, okay, shout outs, dude. Yeah, man, I've been watching a lot of your streams. Good stuff, man. I'm gonna be getting into streaming again myself. It does remind me a little bit of the Ricky Astley, but I know it's Chrono Trigger. Well, yeah, the never gonna give you up. I guess you guys are all talking about that. I guess we should check it out, right? Everyone's always talking about the never gonna give you up. So I guess the Chrono Trigger Robo's theme. Yeah, I've used that before and like okay, here we go. Shout out to Katana Riku with the $2 donation. and says, "Can we get some Torna music in here?" Yeah, we'll play it right after the Robo Astley music. All right, let's go and let's get into. Let me know how it sounds, guys. Is it too loud? Not loud enough? Let me know. Let's get into the random questions. So if you guys have questions, feel free to tag me with questions at PlayerEssence or hashtag PlayerEssence. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie or desert you or hurt. My bad. Or hurt you. This song's dope. How would you describe the Persona series to someone who's never played it? High school turn-based RPG. Grubby K9 says, "It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Grubs! We're no strangers to love." Where's the frog theme? Never gonna say song's awesome. I actually follow Ricky Astley on Twitter. Like, I actually follow him and like look at all his all the different shows he plays at and everything. First of all, he looks the same. Second of all, he sings the same. It's been like 30 years since this song. Dude looks the same. Well, doesn't look exactly the same, but still looks very similar. And still sings just as good, if not better, than he sang like 30 years ago. Because this song, I think, came out in... I think this song was 87, if I'm not correct. So it's been like 30 years. Dude's still at it, like having a good time and singing, man. He's like in his 50s or like 60 years old or something like that. My man is still out here. Yeah, he's still out here, wilding out, you know, traveling around the world, singing, you know, all over the place. So. Let's see, did you see that Atlas claimed the number of Persona 5 domains earlier? Things like Persona 5M, JP, Persona 5S. Yeah, I talked about it in a recent video where I talked about the domain names. Yeah, I discussed that. Check out my video if you haven't done so, Chase Myers. I actually already talked about that quite a bit in depth. I love my ducky, which I don't think I've seen you here for a while. What's up, man? And he says, did you listen to the Shofu's new song about the Smash with Zero? Well, yeah, it was a Smash Cypher. It wasn't just Zero. It was a lot of different people. Yeah, it was called the Smash Cypher. Yeah, I actually listened to it like pretty much the hour it dropped. Like I listened to it back when it had like 10,000 views. So I was waiting for that one because he said it's dropping today, or that day that he said it was dropping on Twitter, because I follow Shofu on Twitter. And yeah, the Smash Cypher was very good. Zero looked very uncomfortable at times, but he still did it. It was still good. I was surprised with Max Catchem. I was surprised at how good he was rapping. Jay Witt sounded like a big nerd, but it was good. But it was still good. It was good stuff. But yeah, the Smash Cypher was really good. I actually like it. If you guys haven't seen the Smash Cypher, and if you like rap music and you haven't seen the Smash Cypher, check it out. It's really good. There was like a lot of Smash personalities, Nintendo personalities in that video. It was very good. I follow Shofu on Twitter. I follow him on Twitch. I watch his Smash Brothers streams. He seems like a good dude. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get this Torna music going. Torna, how about some ready or gormati? We ready or gormati? Let me know how it sounds, guys, once it starts up. Let me know. Yeah, Zero looked a bit out of place, but I mean, he made it work. He made it work. Have you ever heard of the attack canceling in Smash Ultimate? No, I have not heard of the attack canceling in terms of me knowing I do it. I've heard of people talk about it, but we're gonna be doing a whole new types of live streams where I lab and then I play online. So we're gonna go over a lot of different tech that you guys want to talk to me about. So yeah. OJ, did Sakurai ever explain why tripping was a good idea? Yeah, well, no, not a good idea. He explained why he put it in, but he never explained why it was a good idea. Let's see. Odalia says, watch OJ's videos. I'll say it with me. Everybody do it with me. Watch OJ's videos. Oh my gosh. So I'm really feeling it. Of course, really feeling it. Of course. And shout outs to Katana Riku. You guys give some love to Katana Riku for the Torna love, by the way. Katana Riku, I see you getting swollen in the gym, my boy. Keep it going. You're thin. You're very thin. But I see you working out, man, getting those calf muscles and everything. So keep at it at the gym, man. Keep at it. I like what you're doing there. Yeah, D1 killed it. D1 killed it. He killed it too. There was a lot of good stuff. The Smash Cypher was great. Let's see. May I send you a video about attack canceling? Oh yeah, just send it to my Twitter if you want to send it to me. Just send it to my Twitter, or just like tag me on Twitter. Jay Witz brought the big nerd thunder. Absolutely, Jay Witz did. I realize that Jay Witz is a big guy. He must be a big guy based on their heights and everything. Jay Witz is a big dude. Let's see. Are we about to get Rick rolled? No, absolutely not. Let's see here. I have no idea what that means, Woods Nicholson. I have no idea what that means. Ask me question. I meant ask me questions. Can I not speak properly here? Ask me question. Yo, Zyphos with the 1,000 bits. Let's go, Zyphos. Appreciate that. Let me go ahead and pull up your what you have to say here. Ask me questions. Zyphos with the bits. Alright, let's take a look, shall we? Zyphos says, as it loads up. Okay, it's not loading. What's going on here? Streamlabs. Streamlabs. Okay, Streamlabs is not, my live feed is not working, so let me look on Twitch. Zyphos with 1,000 bits and says, the last of my bits. Gotta go do my thing now. Happy holidays and enjoy the rest of the stream, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Shout outs. I seem in good spirits. Yes, I'm in good spirits. I'm always in good spirits. Horfon says, player says, which Smash streamers are the best to watch? Me. Because I'm a Smash streamer now, so I'm the best to watch. No, of course you can watch me when I start. I'm gonna start streaming Smash a lot more. So you can watch me, but I'd also say like, Nairo is probably the most animated and maybe the most entertaining, you know, Smash streamer. He's probably the most entertaining, because he's just he's just like, his personality is the most vibrant. But there's also, so Nairo, look up him. You can look up Mango. Mango's, you kind of have to know who Mango is for his streams to be more entertaining, because he has a lot of inside jokes and stuff, way more than Nairo and all that. So Mango's okay. Leffen's rising fast, so Leffen's pretty good. But Leffen, watch his stream if you want like a highly technical person, you know, that not really funny, not really animated too much. He's just kind of like, he's really good and he's kind of a douchebag at times. So his stream can be fun in that way. And then you can also watch Zero, who is a really good mix of trying to be Nairo, but not quite as animated, but also super good, better than Leffen, you know, but then has like a fan base almost as popular as Mango. So Zero's kind of like in the middle of all of that, like more animated than Leffen and Mango, because he doesn't use as many inside jokes, but then again, not quite as entertaining as Nairo, but then just as good, if not better than Leffen, like way better than Leffen when it comes to skill in the game. So watch any of those, any combination of those guys, and you should be fine. So yeah. Let's see here. What are your thoughts on the current status of AAA games? Not necessarily not happy with everything, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Zero, Leffen, and Salem are enemies now. Enemies of who? I don't think Zero and Salem are enemies. Leffen and Salem, obviously they had a beef. I made a video on it. You guys can watch my videos. No, I made a video on it the other day. Yeah, they had a little bit of a beef. But it seems like they're over. They're both over it. They both said what they had to say. They both exchanged Merry Christmases with each other. Sub goals, by the way, from Leffen. Salem said Merry Christmas back to Leffen. So I think everybody's just kind of moving on from that. But it is what it is. They said what they had to say. And it's going to be very interesting if they ever meet in tournament, because Salem is very good. Salem's a multiple-time major winner. Brawl, Smash 4. He's done it. Leffen is a major winner. multiple time Melee champion, Dragon Ball Z Fighters champion, and is getting pretty freaking good in Ultimate. So it's going to be interesting to see them if they ever meet up in tournament. Let's see here. No, I cannot pronounce that. I'm not even going to try to. Jalen says, what are your thoughts on the... Oh, I already answered that. Dankmeme says, Zero, Nairo, MK, and Player Essence are the go-to for Smash. There you go. Oh, you can also watch Shofu, too. Although, Shofu's not very animated. I mean, he's still good. I watch him. I was watching him yesterday. He's still really good. But yeah. I would say out of all of them, my favorite Smash streamer is Nairo. Because Nairo is animated and he often explains the inside jokes. Mango doesn't explain anything. Mango just says stuff and just whatever. And just, you know, Leffen, like I said, Leffen can be very douchey. And he's not very animated. But he's very good at games. So therefore people are there and they sub. Nairo to me is the most animated. He has a high level of skill and he's animated and he explains things better than everybody else. So I personally suggest if you had to pick one, I'd pick Nairo. But they're all very good. And I'm not saying they're all obviously very good, but Nairo would be the one that I would go with out of all of them. You can tell that he's the most comfortable streaming out of all of them. Also, shout outs to Grubby. Was that Grubs with the donation there? Grubby with the doll donation says, play me a birthday song. You know what I like. I got a friend a Switch and Smash for Secret Santa, and everybody pooped their pants. LOL. Oh my gosh, yeah, they must have went nuts when you did that. That was probably crazy. Did you capture it on footage? Tell me that there's footage of that. Please tell me. Grubby, I know you like BlazBlue, don't you? You like BlazBlue. So let's play some BlazBlue cross tag battle music. Let's go. Noel Vermillion. Speaking of that, there's a BlazBlue demo up on the eShop right now, guys. We're going to be continuing the stream for about another maybe 15 or 20 minutes. So if you have questions, get them in now. And once again, Grubby K9, thank you for the doll donation, man. I really do appreciate that. Let's see here. When's the next quest for Elite and Smash Ultimate stream? Coming up very soon, Dakebeam Center. Very soon. Probably maybe Thursday. Chase Myers says, Players, if you had the ability to select any DLC fighter for Ultimate, who would it be and why? I'd probably pick Chrono, because I love Chrono, so maybe Chrono. Jaden says, Players, what characters do you think are underrated and or overrated in Smash Ultimate, Smash Brothers, or Smash Ultimate? Let me pull up the tier list again, I guess, right? Let's see. I'd probably say that Pit is underrated. I don't think he's C tier. I think he's a solid B. I think that maybe Incineroar is a little too low at D tier. Maybe he's up to 6, so I think he might be a little underrated. But I think Pit for sure is definitely underrated. I think that Toon Link is definitely underrated. He could be higher on there, and I think Ness might be a little underrated as well. And even Zero Suit Samus at B tiers. Let's see here. Are you taking off-topic questions? I'm taking off-topic questions, but it can't be anything crazy, Alan B. But yeah, I am. We're not on topic. Just ask me questions. So you can ask me questions on any type of game or anything like that. Let's have Smash sell 20 million. Smash can definitely sell 20 million. DX 11,000. Absolutely. Antonio Barbosa says, I was talking about Salem and Leffen, not Zero. My bad. Okay, yeah, Salem and Leffen had a little beef, but I think they're okay now. And I still don't think they like each other, but I think they've squashed it and moved on. Let's see. Do you think the BlazBlue Central Fiction demo will come to North America and Europe? I mean, yeah, since there's already English in it, so yeah. But what does it matter? Just make it a Japanese. It doesn't matter. Just make a Japanese account and play it. That's why the region free, baby. And there's English in there. So yeah, I think it's gonna come over, but just you should have a Japanese account anyway. You should have a Japanese and everybody should have a Japanese and a European account. Everybody complained about their that the Wii U wasn't region free, and now that it's region free, people are like, oh well, I gotta make another account. Yeah, make another account. play it now. Don't wait for the English version. Just play it now. Download it and play it now. Top tier easy. All right. What do you think of Me Gunner? I haven't used Me Gunner. And is he playable in official tournaments? Yes. Me Gunner, Me Swordman, or Swords, whatever. Me Gunner. All of them are all playable in official tournaments. You can use all of them, but you have to use their standard movesets. Like, I think you have to use a certain standard of moveset. Like, you can't. There's certain moves in there that you might not be able to use. I'm not 100% sure. Let me double check with Genesis, because Genesis is the first super major of Smash Ultimate. So wait, let me check. I thought I retweeted what's going on with Genesis, and I don't see it. Anyway, whatever. I thought I retweeted it, but I didn't. Apparently, I did it. Thought I did, but I didn't. I don't know. Yeah, but I think you should be able to use any character. So, let's see. Andre Wine says, "Do you think we'll get a new Lost Odyssey with Microsoft re-upping the trademark?" No, I don't think so. I think they just re-up the trademark just because it's their IP. But no, I don't think we're gonna get a new Lost Odyssey. I want one though. Lost Odyssey is one of my favorite games of all time. Definitely a top 10 for me. But if I'm wrong, I'll be happily wrong, and definitely I will crack it. On live stream. I will crack an egg over my head. I will crack 2 eggs over my head if Lost Odyssey gets announced for like the Xbox One or for the next generation. I will crack 2 eggs over my head on stream. Shout out to Master Dragon with the 4 bits and says, charity for hello. Everyone on the YouTube side of thing, how's everyone doing? Do you think BlazBlue tag battle is worth a buy on Switch? OJ, if I don't have, hold up. OJ, what if I don't have money for the other regional money? Hashtag charity. So here's the thing. Master Dragon 7. BlazBlue cross tag battle is very good. It's definitely worth it if you can get it for a good price, like $30 or whatever the case is, $40. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. It's a good game. There's a demo, so you can download the demo if you want. And 2, in terms of money for other regional money, nobody said anything about buying stuff from other regions. I said about just having the accounts, because the demo is free. So this is not necessarily to buy things per se, more so to get demos and stuff like that have English text or whatever it is. So the demo has English text, right? So you'll be able to download the demo of BlazBlue Central Fiction Special Edition, and it has English in there. So it's not available on the US or European eShops, but if you have a Japanese account, you can just download it for free. So that's what I meant, not necessarily buying things. Yeah, I will definitely crack an egg over my head. 2 of them. Thoughts on Smash Ultimate not being at EVO Japan 2019? Yeah, I don't know why it's not at EVO Japan 2019. I don't know what's going on there. I need to research more into it. People playing Onimusha 2 weeks early. Exactly. Onimusha already has English text in there, so if you have a Japanese account, you can hop onto there and buy the Japanese eShop cards and just get the game and then just play it early if you want. Roger's bass verse surprised me the most. Roger's bass, he already sings, so it didn't surprise me that he's good at rapping, because if you watch his channel, he sings. He's been singing. He knows how to sing. So it didn't surprise me that Roger's bass was there, 1, and that 2, that it was pretty good, because he sings. He's a good singer. From what I've heard on his channel, he's definitely better than me. I mean, you guys heard my singing with Ricky Asley. He definitely sing Never Gonna Give You Up better than I can. So yeah, it didn't surprise me about Roger's bass at all. What surprised me more was like Jay Witz, and some of the other guys. I didn't know the Keith guy, Mighty Keefer. I didn't know he can do that. D1 was not bad either. So, but yeah, Roger's bass can sing already. So yeah. Let's see here. Ham Horfon says, "Do you know how you can't use Me Gunner in classic mode?" You can't use Me Gunner in classic mode? I didn't know or not. I don't use the Me Gunners, and also I got like questions with Me's, guys. I have no idea. KJ2399 says you can only use the 1111 set for Me's. Okay, so there you go. You can only use that. But I have no idea about Me Gunners and all that, guys. I don't use them, and I don't care about them, and I'll never use them seriously ever. So yeah, they look. I'm just not a Me Gunner type of person or anything. So yeah. Keep on asking those questions, guys. Happy doggo, sad doggo. What's good? Percentage chance of Persona 5 Ruby for the Switch, 50%. 50%. 50%. Any collector's edition you wish you have never purchased? Nah, there's never been a collector's edition that I wish that I've never purchased. No. You fall asleep? No, I just have to send a text message real quick, guys. Keep those questions coming. Do you think Catherine Classic is coming to Switch? Maybe at some point. When are we going to play? When we going to play any more BlazBlue? LOL. What are you looking forward to in Fire Emblem Three Houses? Everything with Fire Emblem and BlazBlue. Maybe Central Fiction. Maybe we'll get some of that in. What company do you think is worse, Bethesda or Electronic Arts? Electronic Arts. Do you know how? Okay, hold up. I already answered that. Manga is selling more than comic books. Do you think we could see the same for Japanese games over Western games? Nintendo's games, yeah, but I don't know about everybody else's Japanese games. I mean, we're seeing Monster Hunter. That's selling a lot, right? That sold more than like Battlefield and a lot of Western games. So yeah, I think we're seeing a little bit of a shift in terms of some of the stuff. But like, it just depends on, you know, which games, right? Like, obviously Monster Hunter sells big, you know. I think like Resident Evil sold okay. I think Kingdom Hearts is going to be a big seller. I think Resident Evil 2 Remake is going to sell like gangbusters. So yeah, I think we're going to start seeing that. Yeah. Will you ever do a tier list video in Smash? Maybe at some point. Yeah. Never mind. Just got so silent all of a sudden. Sorry. Yeah, I just had to send a text message. Cloud D says, Player, what kind of single player game do you play on Switch right now? What type of single player game? I'm just playing Smash Brothers on Switch right now, but I'm going to get into, I want to get into Watch Dogs 2. I got that game, and Resident Evil 7 Gold Edition. I got both of those, so I want to get into that. So. In terms of Switch single player games, I think the next single player game that I'm going to be playing is like Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes. Or like Super Mario, like the Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe. Yeah, I think Mii Gunners are okay and playable in official tournaments. That's fine. ECM seems like a funny guy. ECM is a funny guy, and he's bald too, which is good, right? Antonio Barbosa says, Player, since I remember you did a Wii U funeral, I did. Will you do a Smash 4 funeral too? Oh, wow, you deleted your comment. Never mind. Okay. VCIBC says, Player, since I have to get into 7 new games and still playing Xenoblade 2 in Smash Ultimate. I think you're doing a little too much. I think you need to calm down a bit, VCIPC. El Chupacabra 06 says, Player, since about how many hours do you have in Smash? I don't know, but I think I probably have like around maybe 60 or 70 hours, something like that. I'm not 100% sure. because there's powered on time, and then there's also like actual game match time, and I don't know where either one of those are. Let's see here. DX says, do you think Need for Speed and other racing will come to Switch? I hope they come. I don't know about Need for Speed, but maybe some other racing games, yeah. I think there's like the Crash game that's coming. Antonio Barbosa says, I remember, okay, you did a Wii U funeral, Smash 4 funeral too, because I think Smash community already said goodbye to the game. Yeah, I think once I did a Wii U funeral, I think the Smash 4 funeral was kind of put into there as well. But yeah, maybe I need to do a Smash 4 funeral too. I was on Twitch the other night, and there was 0 people playing Super Smash Brothers, or 0 people watching Super Smash Brothers for Wii U, and one streamer basically putting together clips of Smash Ultimate, and for some reason putting that as Super Smash Brothers for Wii U. So there was literally 0 people playing Super Smash Brothers or watching Super Smash Brothers for Wii U on Twitch. 0 people, you know, which is funny. I have no idea what you're talking about. VCIPZ, make my feet itch because of feet hair. I don't have a lot of hair on. I don't have a lot of hair on my feet, and my socks don't make me itch. You need to get some different socks. Your socks are too woolly or something like that. You got them Yoshi's Woolly World socks. You need to get some normal, smooth socks, you know? Get those like socks for like diabetic people. You know what I'm saying? Lusco Fusco says, Places, do you think Super Smash Bros. U Deluxe is going to sell good? Yes, it is. Also, do you expect Super Mario 3D World port soon to Switch? Not soon, but maybe it comes at some point. Let's see. Dank Meme says, do you see Town coming out in summer to prep for Pokemon 2019? I don't know. Why would Town prep for Pokemon 2019? They're 2 completely different games. But yeah, it could be a summer game. Them Soldier Boy socks. Yeah, man. Do you see Town coming in? Thank you. You just. Thank me. You just. Do you see Super Smash Brothers? Hold up. Hold up. I gotta read this first before your. Take Meme's second question is hilarious. Shout outs to Ogochukwu and Wenyi. I probably said that wrong. Sorry about that, Ogochukwu. Donated $9.99 through Super Chat. Thank you. He says, happy holidays to everyone. And OJ, wish I had time to practice and get really good, but work and life gets in the way every time. I just turned 302 days ago. Hold on. Oh, you just turned 30 2 days ago. Okay, it was just cut off. 32 days ago. Shout outs to being 30. First of all, there's nothing wrong with turning 30. This is the prime. 30 is the prime of your life. That's when you're just getting things going. That's what I feel, at least. You know, I'm 31, so that's when you're just getting things going, is when you turn 30. So thank you for the $10 donation. I do appreciate that. And shout outs. Let me get back to Dank Meme's Dank Meme's comment. Did he erase the comment? I think he erased it. Did you? You might have. I think he might have erased it. Yeah, he erased it. It was a funny comment though. I thought it was funny. Did I say Super Smash Bros. Wii U Deluxe? Did I say that? My bad. If I said that, my bad. Wave Symphony says, for instance, have you ever had issues with your Xbox One X disk drive? Mine still works, but I've had a couple odd issues. One time the disk would not spin up, and another disk feed ran without disk. I don't ever have any issues with my Xbox One because I never play it. So if there is an issue with it, I don't know. I have no idea. It's a digital box for me. I mean, everything that I get is digital because I get review codes for games. And the physical games that I do buy are packaged and still behind me. So I don't even know. I might have a problem with it, but I haven't had an issue that I can say. So yeah. Yeah, Super Smash Brothers for Wii U Deluxe. Yeah, my bad, guys. I got tongue twisted. So yeah. Shout outs to everyone watching though. Appreciate it, guys. All right, so I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up right there, though, guys. I really gotta, I kind of have to end the stream just a bit early than what I usually end the stream. I got some more family stuff that I'm going to be doing. Yes, I can confirm that Smash Ultimate is merely a port of Smash 4 after playing for so long, and you know, it's definitely a port of Smash 4. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I am going to link some awesome content for you guys. Like I said, guys, we do have a lot of changes coming to the channel. Trust me, you guys are going to like it. I had 2 videos for today, so let's go and let's talk a little bit about them. Before you guys go, let's talk a little bit about them. There's first video that I'm linking if you haven't seen it, because we had new subscribers today. This is the Persona 5 Ruby stuff, potentially coming to Switch. So Persona 5 Ruby or Persona 5 R, watch it, guys. Definitely watch it. There's some good information on that if you haven't seen it, in terms of my thoughts and kind of what they say here. In addition to that, we also talk about Inazuma 11 Aries. And also Inazuma, that game got kind of delayed again. Inazuma 11. So make sure you guys check out, that's the first video. Also, the second video that I had for today, guys, is Sakurai talking about Persona 5 and how he has a high respect and that how he's going to work really hard for that. He also talks about the online and just some of his work days and how that's going. Plus, we also have the Switch sales in terms of the base PS4. I mean, we talked about it a little bit here. Actually, no, we didn't talk about it at all. But the Nintendo Switch outsold the base PS4 sales in Japan. So I go into more details. Also, Smash Brothers sales and kind of everything more with the Media Create Sales Week. So if you want more sales information and in-depth stuff and more discussion on that, make sure you guys check out this other video. So Sakurai on Joker and Persona 5. So yeah, you guys check out the vids. They are both up. I linked them both for you guys, so if you guys can watch them right back to back. We also had some other stuff over Christmas break about some potential Super Smash Brothers shenanigans. So that video was yesterday, and then we also had another video about Bamco asking people to port big. So if you haven't seen the higher quality videos that we're doing, kind of the new form for PE news, make sure you guys check it out. Got the video game collection in the back, higher quality camera that we're using, and we're going to continue pretty much being consistent, and then you guys getting update videos where no face cam, but just kind of update videos with other stuff, then live streams. That's pretty much going to be our main format, you know. Quality PE news update video like around 10 or 9 or so, and then live streams right after that, and then bigger live streams like with Smash Brothers and PE Ultimate and all that good stuff. So should be a good 2019. We also got new shows coming as well with my table, gear reviews, different style of unboxings, and more. So look forward to that as well. All right, I think that wraps it up, guys. If you have not hit that like button yet, please make sure you hit the like button. It really helps us out in terms of after the stream ends. So I do appreciate all of you guys being here, and we'll see you guys very soon for the next one. I'm not going to be streaming again tonight. Just like I said, it's still not quite back on the normal schedule, so not going to be streaming again tonight, but we will be maybe streaming Thursday. In terms of another stream. But yeah, we might stream, might not. I haven't figured out yet because I got to go do family stuff right now. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and we'll see you guys for the next one. Check out the videos. Make sure you watch OJ's videos. All right, thank you guys. We'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.